Hey y'all, iRix Guy here, and you've probably seen my Mavic Air case review. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. It's the bright yellow case that I use for the Mavic Air, but it's also got a secret function that a lot of people may not have thought about. You know, not only protecting the drone from some damage and some water. I mean, it's a somewhat ruggedized and waterproof case. You can see it back there with the Mavic Air on top. But the secret thing about this case is that it can also be a landing pad for the Mavic Air. The fact that it's elevated, the fact that it's very bright, the fact that it's somewhat decent size but not too big or too heavy, because that's one of the things that makes the Mavic Air so great, is that it's so small and so lightweight. But that case, I'm not just carrying the Mavic Air, I'm carrying extra batteries, controller, all sorts of good stuff. So that's the reason I carry that case. But it's still big enough to land on. So check this out. We're gonna get the Mavic Air airborne. And there is considerable amount of wind. Before I take off, out of best practice, we're gonna measure the wind speed here. So we have a wind gust of around 6.2 knots, 5.4 knots, 5.8 knots. The wind is coming from my rear, and that's why I'm holding the anemometer like this. The wind is coming from my back. 6.9 knots, 6.2. It's dying down right now. So let's go ahead and let's get this Mavic Air airborne and let's try to land it on that case. So it's airborne now. The wind has temporarily died down. I'm gonna get out of the camera's field of view and we're gonna see if this lands. Sorry we had some wind pickup, but this is a great challenge, by the way, too. I've been flying drones since Phantom 1, and this is challenging. Did it. I landed the Mavic Air on the waterproof and ruggedized case. It is worth mentioning, there still is a considerable amount of wind. I'm gonna pull my anemometer out. The wind direction is still coming from my rear end. We have 4.0 knots, 3.6 knots, 6.6 knots, 5 knots, 7.3 knots, 6.8 knots. Considerable amount of wind. That is a true testament to how well the Mavic Air, despite its smaller size and despite its smaller weight, how well the Mavic Air handles even in moderate amount of wind. I mean, I put that thing down in that case like a boss. So let's walk over there without moving it. And I want to show you how precise that landing was. Pop the camera off tripod here. We're gonna walk over to it. There's a bug right there for scale. It's like a big, oh, it's a bee. Look at that. Got a bee right there. He heard that buzzing. He wanted to find out what was buzzing. So there it is. I mean, not a lot of room to spare, but that's a, you know, a hard and flat surface. and it, you know, with around 7 knots or so of wind gust, that was a challenging landing. So tell me what you think. Could you land your Mavic Air on such a small case? And do you think that's even a good use case for that case? Or is that ridiculous? Is it ridiculous that that I'm using my Mavic Air's waterproof and ruggedized case for such silly entertainment? I mean, is that unacceptable to use the Mavic Air's case for such a ridiculous form of entertainment? Tell me what you think and be sure to subscribe. Check the link within this video's description. You can find the Mavic Air, the Mavic Air case, all of the accessories, tons of tutorial videos, and a whole lot more, and other drones too. You know, I'm not married to the Mavic Air only. I've got a bunch of drones. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.